again. I'm gonna try to build
Okay.
the tool belt, which is all of that, or the traveler's belt. Aluminum ingots and a treasure chest that I forgot to build. Motherfucker. Damn it. Okay.
Okay, cool. They make this really easy then. I
Yeah.
guess if they've sent you a license file before, then you can just put in your email address to get another one.
Oh, good.
Whew.
That is very nice of them.
How do I equip this?
I wonder what
No,
burnt
don't
down
drop
that
it!
small
Jeez!
island hut.
How do I equip it? How do I equip the traveler's belt?
Oh, in your
Oh.
inventory, you'll see another
Oh,
tab
and
that
a
has
trophy.
a diamond chest plate. That's where
Neato.
all your extra stuff goes. The traveler's belt goes in the one shaped like a belt. You can also make a tinker's knapsack that'll give you an extra tab for inventory. Carries about a chest worth of space. There's a slot for gloves. I don't know what the mask slot is for. Apparently, that's where the goggles are supposed to go, but they're equipped as a helmet for now.
What are the knapsacks for?
It's it basically gives you another tab or next to the chest plate tab that has like a chest's worth of space in it.
Is there a better is better to have a aluminum brass knapsack versus a gold ingot
It's probably a
knapsack?
little bit cheaper.
Aluminum brass versus gold? Because I don't want to make aluminum, but I already have plenty of gold.
I heard the pig. Why am I not in my spectre dimension?
Okay, so I can't use my knapsack because B is set to my location one, so I have to go change that.
Oh yeah, I changed that.
What do I have to change it to?
I kept that as B and changed whatever else what it was that was interfering with it.
The one that's interfering with it is the lay down a marker. B for beacon.
Oh okay. Um,
M
I
is
think I
map.
changed that to like keypad 7.
Oh, well, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
He accidentally dropped his in the black hole. It's in the hole.
Yeah. It's in the hole.
Have you guys seen? Okay,
The
hold
thing I
on.
just referenced.
I don't know. I don't think that's what you're referencing.
If it's Tomska,
Oh, it
then
is Tom. So you guys have seen Tomska the whole.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys watched Tomska. That's awesome.
I think both of you referenced or linked me to that video and on separate occasions.
Ah,
I've referenced it,
I
which
I've followed Tomska for like
eventually do it,
years
yeah.
now. Uh,
Sarah showed me Tomska,
I love him. He's so good.
and then Mikey showed me Tomska as though he found it himself, which was funny because care.
I'm trying to think. I know I showed
How
Nate
did you show
Tomska
it?
video
Yeah.
about alternate realities.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Oh yeah. I think you did send me that one before too.
Um,
I'm just sitting here waiting for my anvil to smelt up.
I am
well, this certainly was a
creating
building.
blood magic things because I have to go redo all of that bullshit.
Oh.
That
Well,
took me
if
like
you
an
want-
hour to do too. That's so annoying.
Well, if it had taken you more than 4 hours, then you wouldn't have as much work to do.
You're a dick.
A dick thing there.
I mean, technically, you'd have more than 4 hours. You'd have about 4 hours of work left, but
Too bad it didn't take you 5.
right, because then you would have been you would have been 20% done instead of 0% done. So statistically, you'd have less to do. Although realistically, you'd have more.
I mean, on the bright side, I've already done this before, so I know what I'm doing now.
Right.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be that bad. I think the thing I've gotten myself into appears to be some sort of crypt.
Oh.
Yes. Although, for a second, I was like, "Why are these guys just appearing out of nowhere?" And then I realized I'm supposed to be in pitch black.
Oh, right. Yeah, night vision messes with you like that.
The thing was just some sort of underground crypt church.
Uh,
Those zombies and skeletons won't pray ever again. Not on my watch.
both a crypt and a church.
Well, it had a cross in it. and stained glass.
Yeah.
But it was deep underwater, and there's just,
That's how they worship.
I guess, there was no visible entrance whatsoever. I guess I could have kept digging down, but I didn't want to. I didn't really feel like it.
See, they took themselves to the bottom of the ocean to try to avoid being a nuisance to the living, and you just barged into their place of worship and massacred them. You horrible, horrible human being.
Yeah, it does sound pretty douchey, Joe.
I mean, human robot being.
I was gonna say I don't really give a fuck if my opinion was what you wanted. There you have it. I
Since
went
you asked
and
my
explored
opinion,
what
I'd
it
like to be left
was.
alone.
As far as that goes, yeah, no, I don't really care.
Your mother would
I
be
got-
ashamed of you.
I don't know. Probably wouldn't really care.
Right.
I think we have established your lack of caring.
Thank you.
But you said
What?
his mother would be the one that would be disappointed.
You're right.
So, I know I've talked about Zootopia before, but it's Cadence's favorite movie now, and there's a song at the end that just gets Cadence super, super hyped for some reason, and she just starts flipping out and laughing and clapping and getting really excited.
Oh?
Oh,
It's kind of adorable, if you care about other people's babies, which I have the sneaking suspicion neither of you guys do, so...
no, I mean, I feel like if I did, I'd be having some concern thrown my way. I don't know about you, but, you know, I shouldn't be caring about other people's babies.
I usually don't.
And they're sure.
I care in that I care as a friend, but I don't care in that I actually legitimately care about anything they're saying about their kid.
See,
Everybody thinks their baby is the cutest baby around.
Whereas I know mine is, so...
yeah.
Well, I mean, as far as babies go, yours wasn't too bad.
No, I mean, trying to be objective here, even though I'm obviously biased, I think my baby was actually pretty good looking. But, I mean, not like the most adorable baby in the world, but
Right.
I was
Yeah,
pretty happy. I was like,
damn
hey, we make attractive babies, that's okay. Comes from my side of the family.
I should add a door on my little office thing there.
Think of an just running in a room again.
Okay.
Let me know when you're getting close, Toby.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You're coming over.
I got a little carried away.
No worries.
Speaking of which, Nate,
Oh no, I'm a scientist. Toby's gonna be the witch.
so do you want to see it coming, or do you want to look at the Christmas tree?
Uh,
What's going on? What are you doing?
he's threatening to attack me for the pun I just made. Take me unawares. You know, in the Shivering Isles. I'll be standing at the edge of a high cliff that would be perfect for shoving me off of, and saying how, you know, standing here is the only time living in this island of madness is worthwhile, or something like that. Like, you know, when I stand here, I don't want to die at all. And then he shoved me off.
Right.
And
That
that's the
was
only time
oddly
the guard doesn't
specific.
attack you.
Was that a reference to something, or...
Yeah. In Oblivion, in the Shivering Isles
There's
expansion.
a guy.
There's a guy who basically wants to die because everybody's insane in the Shivering Isles. They're blessed by Shiagora. So this guy wants you to kill him, but he doesn't want it to be obvious because he'll freak out. So he wants you to kill him, basically take him by surprise.
Uh-huh.
And the best way to do that is either basically kill him in one hit or and try to hope the guards don't see you, because the guards will attack you. Or he'll stand at the top of this really high staircase with no railings and look out over the city. And if you talk to him, he'll say something like, "You know, standing here is the only time I actually don't feel like I want to die." And then
Huh.
you have the option to say, "Well, that's a shame," or something like that, and just shove him off.
Oh,
And if you do that,
that's
the guard
nice.
that's standing right there will just say, "Yeah, it's a shame. It gets pretty breezy up here, and sometimes people slip."
Wow.
That's pretty much the only way to get rid of or to kill the guy and complete his quest without getting attacked by the guards.
Why is he trying to kill himself?
Because he doesn't like living in the Shivering Isles. He's on the he's on the dementia side, or no, not
Oh,
the dementia.
that
Yeah, the
explains.
dementia side. They're like depressed, scumatic type people. So
But this island just gives people random mental illnesses.
no, it's Sheogorath is the god of madness in, or the Daedric Prince of Madness in the Elder Scrolls stuff,
Uh huh.
and his realm of the Daedric Plane is called the Shivering Isles. It's where the people blessed by him with his madness are. A lot of them live there,
Ah.
and it's kind of split into two sides: the mania side and the dementia side. Mania is like, the best way I can think of to describe it is mania is more like Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland with lots of bright, happy colors and things like that.
Uh huh.
Dementia is more like Tim Burton type stuff.
Okay.
Or American McGee's Alice in Wonderland.
Like mania is everybody's like excited, happy, and just kind of random, also random type crazy and
So this guy
You guys haven't
actually
seen it.
blesses people by
oh yeah,
making them
American McGee's
miserable.
Alice.
Yeah, the American McGee's Alice.
How much I keep forgetting you haven't actually played much older Scrolls, Toby.
Really?
Um,
Wow. That
like
explains everything.
none at
Yeah.
all.
Well,
Like in
where
Skyrim,
where would we throw you in that?
right?
Like,
Uh,
where would be a good place to start?
Basically, to start with Sheogorath, the Daedric Prince's aspects, like Sanguine is the Daedric Prince of debauchery. His quest in Skyrim is basically the Hangover. You
Skyrim
challenge
edition.
this random guy named Sam Gwine, fairly stealthy name there, to a
Well, he
drinking
doesn't care.
contest. And eventually you get really drunk and then you wake up halfway across the map with no recollection of what happened. And you basically try to retrace your steps. And through the course of things, you find out you trashed the temple of the Adric, of the regular gods of, like,
The love god. Or
right.
no, the not the love god, the well, the love as in
Yeah.
fertility love.
So you find out you trashed her temple. They're very angry at you about that.
oh,
You
I can
apparently
imagine.
cut off a giant's toe at some point, and you kidnapped a goat and married a hag raven.
Well then, that actually sounds pretty legit.
Yeah, it was a pretty wild night.
Yep.
Especially when you find this guy on the night before you wanted to marry an in-game NPC, and they're ticked off at you because you missed the wedding. So yeah,
Give me that
and
piece of bull crap.
there's other ones too, like Periite is the Prince of Disease. His followers are all diseased, obviously.
Hey,
Sickly.
is ESO or is Elder Scrolls Online? Is that actually worth playing?
I don't know. I haven't actually had a chance to install it and check it out.
See, Caleb
I
tells
played
me
the
this,
beta. It
but
was
sometimes
decent.
he's not reliable.
Who?
Caleb, my brother.
Oh, I didn't know he played it.
Yeah, he bought it when it first came out. He got like $200 for Christmas, and he spent it all on game time on that. And I was like, dude, you know it's gonna be free
Dang.
to play in just a little bit because
Yeah, it's free to
clearly
play now.
failing. And he's like, yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but I just want to play it now. I was like,
All right.
I pre-ordered it when it came out, and I have a free month.
Well, now
never
you don't
used.
have a free month
Right.
anymore.
Everybody's got a free month now. I never used it, but
Where are you at? Okay, Nate, stop with the invisible shit.
I'm standing right here, or floating.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you, and then you keep doing
Okay,
the
I'm
stealth.
gonna be right back.
bullshit.
I need to go drop some blankets off for my wife. She's really cold.
You want me to let this cat out?
Oh, right, okay.
Exactly.
Let me get a scraper first.